General Hospital spoilers, Britt's boss visits Maxie, facelift surgery confirmed. Soap fans know that when a mysterious figure comes to town, it rarely means anything simple. The latest General Hospital spoilers reveal a jaw-dropping twist that shakes Port Charles to its core. Britt's powerful boss arrives, targeting Maxie Jones in a shocking new arc involving medical intrigue, personal betrayal, and an unexpected facelift storyline that ties into decades of GH history. This isn't just another quick stop by a nameless character. This boss carries secrets about Britt's past, the Cassidy's medical empire, and even Maxie's hidden fears about her future. With health scares, emotional reckonings, and surgical drama on the horizon, GH is about to take fans on another wild ride. Ever since Britt Westbourne's shocking exit, fans have speculated about the mysterious boss she once mentioned during her shady dealings with the Five Poppies Syndicate and her work in international medicine. Was this figure just another faceless contact, or someone with deep ties to Port Charles? According to insiders, this boss is a high-level surgeon, investor, and Cassidy financier, someone who's been pulling strings behind the scenes. For months, Maxie has been struggling with both personal stress and the fallout of being a single mother, fashion mogul, and friend to nearly everyone in town. What no one knows, except for Britt's boss, is that Maxie herself is about to become part of a dangerous new medical scheme. Maxie Jones has survived kidnappings, heartbreak, the death of Nathan, custody battles, and being manipulated by Peter August. She has proven her resilience time and time again. But behind her fashionable exterior, Maxie has been quietly wrestling with something else. Stress-related health issues that she's brushed off as exhaustion. Lingering insecurity about her appearance, fueled by years of trauma and comparisons to her late sister Georgie and her rivals in Port Charles. A desperate need for control after losing so much at the hands of Peter and others. Enter Britt's boss. This mysterious figure claims to have a revolutionary procedure that promises not just beauty, but healing, a facelift-like surgery combined with experimental regenerative treatments. Maxie initially laughs it off, but her vulnerabilities begin to surface when he presses her buttons. Haven't you lost enough time to grief, betrayal, and lies? Don't you deserve a fresh start? In a stunning twist, GH spoilers confirm that Maxie will indeed undergo surgery, but whether it's purely cosmetic, medically necessary, or part of a much darker scheme remains to be seen. The facelift storyline won't just be about vanity. It ties into a larger medical conspiracy involving the Cassidines, the hospital board, and even Spinelli's tech empire. Britt's boss seems less interested in Maxie's face, and more focused on testing his new techniques on someone with her unique medical history. Remember, Maxie has had multiple near-death experiences, complicated pregnancies, and heart issues. Could her body hold secrets that this surgeon wants to exploit? Fans can expect Spinelli to play a critical role. As Maxie leans into the idea of reinventing herself, Spinelli begins digging into Britt's old files. What he uncovers is chilling. Multiple patients around the world who disappeared after elective surgeries. Rumors of a Cassidy-funded project to extend life through regenerative cell treatments. A direct link between Britt's boss and the Five Poppies network. When Spinelli tries to warn Maxie, she accuses him of being overprotective and jealous. But his instincts are rarely wrong, and this time, the stakes are higher than ever. If anyone knows the truth about Britt's connections, it's Dr. Liesl Albrecht. When she catches wind of Maxie's possible surgery, Liesl storms back into the storyline, insisting that Britt's former boss cannot be trusted. Maxie, you are like family to me. Do not make the mistake my Britta made. These men do not heal, they control, they experiment, they destroy. Liesl's warnings will fuel fan debates. Is she exaggerating, or is she the only one telling the truth? At the heart of this spoiler-heavy arc lies Maxie's emotional struggle. She stands at a crossroads. Option 1. Go through with the surgery, believing it will give her strength, renewal, and the confidence to face her future. Option 2. Listen to Spinelli and Liesl, walking away before she's trapped in a scheme bigger than she realizes. But as soaps always prove, choices rarely come without consequences. Spoilers suggest that Maxie will enter the operating room, But what happens next is where the real drama explodes. One of the most jaw-dropping elements of this arc involves the Cassidy's shadowy medical empire. Remember Helena Cassidy's obsession with eternal youth? Britt's boss is rumored to have been part of her old circle, carrying on her twisted dream of defying time itself. If this is true, Maxie isn't just a patient. She's a pawn in a much larger plan to unleash Cassidy technology on unsuspecting people around the world. Could Maxie become a symbol of Helena's new legacy? Could her surgery be about more than her face, something tied to her very DNA? Of course, no GH medical storyline would be complete without hospital drama. Expect Liz Weber raising ethical concerns about experimental surgeries. Finn trying to stop the procedure before it begins. Anna Devane connecting the dots between this boss and international crime. Brooke Lynn and Felicia racing to Maxie's side when they realize she's in danger. The operating room could become the site of one of GH's most shocking showdowns in years. While the spoilers confirm a surgery, GH isn't just playing with physical changes. The Facelift storyline symbolizes Maxie's desire to shed her past pain, traumas, and betrayals. Will she emerge stronger, a new version of herself ready to reclaim her life? Or will she become entangled in a medical conspiracy that leaves her scarred, physically and emotionally? Soap fans are already buzzing with speculation about where this storyline could lead. Maxie becomes the face of a Cassidy medical company, unknowingly promoting their sinister agenda. Spinelli hacks into hospital systems during the surgery, uncovering evidence that saves her life. Britt's boss has a personal vendetta against Maxie, using her surgery as revenge for Britt's choices. Maxie's transformation makes her unrecognizable to someone from her past, sparking a shocking reunion. After the surgery storyline plays out, GH fans can expect massive fallout. Maxie could emerge with a renewed sense of power, shocking everyone who underestimated her. The truth about Britt's boss could ignite a new Cassidine war, pulling in Valentine, Alexis, and even Charlotte. Liesel's warnings might be proven right, pushing her back into center stage as she vows to protect Britt's memory. Spinelli's loyalty to Maxie could reignite their romance, especially if he's the one who ultimately saves her. At first glance, a Facelift arc might seem superficial, but GH is layering it with history, mystery, and high-stakes emotion. Maxie's surgery isn't about vanity, it's about survival, identity, and reclaiming control after years of being manipulated. For longtime fans, this storyline echoes GH's greatest traditions: medical intrigue, Cassidy conspiracies, romantic tension, and women fighting for their autonomy in the face of powerful forces. As the weeks unfold, fans should brace themselves for one of the most emotionally charged arcs Maxie has faced since Nathan's death. With Britt's boss casting a shadow over her choices, Liesel sounding alarms, and Spinelli hacking against the clock, Maxie's surgery could either save her or destroy her. The only certainty? Nothing in Port Charles ever goes according to plan. General Hospital spoilers promise drama, betrayal, medical intrigue, and emotional fireworks. Maxie Jones' facelift surgery is officially confirmed, but the real story lies in the secrets behind it and the dangerous man who claims to hold her future in his hands.